Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and the hidden treasures they hold. Today, we're going to talk about a very special penny that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1997 D Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this little coin has caught the attention of collectors and could be worth a lot more than just a single cent. In fact, some 1997 D pennies have been valued at impressive amounts, making it a must-watch for anyone interested in coin collecting. So, let's dive right in and discover what makes this penny so valuable. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1997 D Lincoln penny. The D Mint mark you'll find on these pennies signifies that they were struck at the Denver Mint. In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, with the Denver Mint churning out a large portion of that. While most of these pennies are common and only worth their face value, a few rare and high-quality examples can be worth much more. The Lincoln penny series is iconic in U.S. coinage, and 1997 D is no exception. While this year's coin doesn't stand out at first glance, certain factors can make it incredibly valuable. High-grade coins, mint errors, and even subtle variations can dramatically increase its market price. When it comes to determining the value of a 1997 D penny, the condition or grade of the coin is one of the most important factors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless coin in perfect mint condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Most 1997 D pennies you'll come across in circulation will be in average condition, meaning they're probably worth just a penny. However, if you find a coin in excellent condition, one that's been well preserved with minimal wear and tear, it could be worth much more. Uncirculated or mint state pennies from 1997, especially those graded MS65 and above, can fetch impressive prices. For example, an MS65 graded 1997 D Lincoln penny can be worth between $5 and $10, which is already a significant jump from its face value. But it doesn't stop there. Higher grades, like MS67 or MS68, have been known to reach values of $50 or more, depending on the coin market at the time. What really excites collectors, though, are rare varieties and errors. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after, and the 1997 D penny is no exception. These errors can include things like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or even die cracks. If you happen to find a 1997 D penny with one of these errors, you could be looking at a coin that's worth far more than just a penny. For example, a 1997 D penny with a noticeable doubled die error on either the obverse, head side, or reverse, tail side, could easily sell for hundreds of dollars. Even minor errors can boost the coin's value significantly. Collectors love unique coins, and error pennies are like a small piece of history that slipped through the cracks of the minting process. Now, let's talk about some of the most valuable sales of the 1997 D Lincoln penny. While most of these coins are only worth a few cents, rare high-grade examples have sold for much more at auctions. A 1997 D penny graded MS68 read by a reputable grading service can sell for over $1,000. That's right, one penny sold for over $1,000 simply because it was in near perfect condition with that beautiful, bright red luster that collectors adore. These high sales are rare, but they show just how valuable a coin like the 1997 D penny can be if it's preserved well and graded highly. Keep in mind that the market for rare coins is always fluctuating, so prices can vary depending on demand and the condition of the coin. So, how can you find out if your 1997 D penny is worth more than face value? The first step is to carefully examine the coin's condition. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If the coin looks nearly brand new, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Also, keep an eye out for any unusual features, such as doubling or other minting errors. If you think you've found a high-grade or error coin, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services will give your coin an official grade, which can dramatically increase its value when selling it to collectors. In conclusion, the 1997 D Lincoln penny is an exciting coin for collectors, especially when found in excellent condition or with rare mint errors. While most pennies from this year won't be worth much, the few that are can fetch impressive prices, ranging from a few dollars to over $1,000. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change, be sure to keep an eye out for this valuable penny. You never know, you could be holding a small fortune in your hand. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and tips. See you. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting and taking a close look at the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you're a collector or simply curious about the value of some old coins, this is the video for you. Stick around because you might be surprised at how much this little penny could be worth. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1964 Lincoln penny was struck at two U.S. Mint locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The one we're focusing on today is from the Denver Mint, easily identified by the small D Mint mark just below the date. Over 3.8 billion of these pennies were produced at the Denver Mint, making them relatively common. But here's the thing, just because a coin is common doesn't mean it can't hold value. There are several factors that collectors look for when determining the worth of a coin like this. First, let's talk about what makes the 1964 D penny stand out. This coin, like all Lincoln pennies, is made primarily of copper, with 95% copper and 5% zinc. What really gets collectors excited, though, are the variations and potential errors that might have occurred during production. One of the key features to look for is the condition of the coin. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1964 D penny can fetch a higher price than a worn-down, circulated one. Collectors use a grading system, and pennies in higher grades, those with less wear and tear, are much more valuable. If you happen to find a 1964 D penny that looks pristine, with its original luster and few, if any, marks or scratches, you might have something special on your hands. Another factor that can drive up the value of the 1964 D penny is if it has any errors or die varieties. Error coins are always highly sought after because they're rare. In the case of the 1964 D penny, one known error is the double die variety. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts, causing the design to be stamped twice. If you find a 1964 D penny with doubled features, especially in the date, mint mark, or Lincoln's portrait, that could significantly boost its value. Some of these error pennies have sold for hundreds of dollars at auctions, so it's definitely worth checking out. Now, let's get to the part you're probably most interested in. How much is a 1964 D Lincoln penny worth in today's market? If you have a circulated 1964 D penny in average condition, it's probably worth just about its face value, 1 cent. There are millions out there, so unless yours is in exceptional shape, it's not going to make you rich. However, if you find a 1964 D penny in uncirculated condition, its value can range from a few dollars to around $15 or more, depending on its grade. And as we mentioned earlier, error coins or coins with unusual characteristics can be worth even more. Some have been known to sell for $100 or more, especially if they're authenticated and graded by professional services. So, how can you determine if your 1964 D penny is valuable? The first thing you'll want to do is carefully examine it. Look for any signs of doubling, check the mint mark, and take note of the overall condition. If you think you've found a coin that might be worth more than a few cents, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and give it a grade, which will help you determine its true market value. You can also check online auctions or coin marketplaces to see what similar pennies are selling for. This will give you a good idea of what to expect if you decide to sell. In conclusion, while the 1964 D Lincoln penny may not be an extremely rare coin, it still has the potential to hold some value, especially if it's in great condition or has any unique errors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth checking your old coins. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on coin collecting and rare finds. Have any 1964 D pennies in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We're talking about the 1973 D Lincoln penny. While it might look like an ordinary penny to some, this coin can be worth a small fortune depending on its condition. If you happen to come across one of these in your pocket change, you might just be sitting on thousands of dollars. So, what makes the 1973 D penny so special? Let's break it down. History of the 1973 D penny. The 1973 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and the D Mint mark right below the date indicates its origin. The Denver Mint produced millions of pennies that year, but only a select few are worth a substantial amount today. Most pennies from this era are made of a copper alloy, which gives them their characteristic reddish-brown color. However, what sets some apart from others is their rarity in perfect or near perfect condition, along with any possible errors made during the minting process. Grading and condition. When it comes to coins, condition is everything. The 1973 D penny is no different. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services, with 70 being a perfect coin. A penny graded at MS65 or higher, which means it has sharp details and no visible wear, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In fact, collectors are willing to pay a premium for pristine examples of the 1973 D penny. If your 1973 D penny has never been in circulation or shows minimal signs of wear, it could fetch a high price. A penny in top condition is highly sought after by collectors, and they're willing to pay well above the face value of just 1 cent. Rare errors in varieties. Another factor that can increase the value of the 1973 D penny is if there are any mint errors. Mint errors occur when something goes wrong during the production of the coin, making the coin unique. Some common errors include off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong metal planchet. In the case of the 1973 D penny, double dies are particularly sought after. A double die occurs when the design is impressed on the coin twice, slightly off from the first impression, giving the design a doubled appearance. If you find a 1973 D penny with this type of error, its value could skyrocket. Market value of the 1973 D penny. Now, let's talk about the numbers. How much is a 1973 D penny actually worth? The answer depends on its condition and any potential errors. A regular, circulated 1973 D penny is worth about 10 to 15 cents, which is still more than its face value. However, if the coin is uncirculated and in mint state condition, it can be worth significantly more. Prices for MS65 graded pennies have been known to sell for as much as $500 or more. In even higher grades, such as MS67 or MS68, the coin can fetch several $1,000s at auction. In fact, a few high-grade 1973 D pennies have been sold for over $5,000 in the past. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare coins in exceptional condition, and the 1973 D penny is no exception. How to identify and sell your 1973 D penny? So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1973 D penny? First, take a close look at the condition of the coin. If it has sharp details, a nice luster, and minimal signs of wear, it could be worth sending to a professional grading service. You can also check for any mint errors, such as doubling in the design. Once your coin is graded and you know its value, you can sell it through various channels. Coin dealers, auction houses, and online platforms like eBay are popular options. Keep in mind that professional grading can add to the value of your coin, so it's worth the investment if you think you have a high-grade example. The 1973 D Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin that could be worth far more than its face value. Whether it's the condition of the coin or a rare mint error, there are several factors that can significantly increase its market value. If you have one of these pennies in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest coin collecting tips and discoveries. Happy hunting, and who knows? Your next penny could be worth thousands. We're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, and we've got a special one to discuss, the 1979 D Lincoln penny. It's not just an ordinary penny, this coin has been known to fetch an impressive value in the collector's market. So, if you're someone who loves coin collecting or is just curious about the value of your change, stick around. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive into its value, let's explore a bit of history about the 1979 D Lincoln penny. First, the D mint mark signifies that this penny was minted in Denver, one of the primary U.S. mint locations. The Lincoln cent, featuring the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, has been in circulation since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1979 D penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, where the reverse design featured the Lincoln Memorial. This coin was produced in high quantities, making it a common penny to find in circulation. However, what makes certain 1979 D pennies stand out are the rare errors and high-grade conditions that can drastically increase their market value. As with most coins, the value of a 1979 D Lincoln penny heavily depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A penny in poor condition may be worth only its face value, but a 1979 D penny in mint state can be worth significantly more. For example, if your 1979 D penny has minimal wear and tear, sharp details, and no visible scratches, it could be classified as a high-grade coin. Collectors and grading services like PCGS and NGC highly value pennies that fall into this category. A high-grade 1979 D penny, especially one in MS65 or higher, could fetch prices of hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the auction. Now, let's talk about errors. Some 1979 D Lincoln pennies have unique minting errors that can dramatically increase their worth. One of the most sought-after errors for this coin is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die, creating a doubling effect on certain areas of the design, most commonly on the lettering or date. If you find a 1979 D penny with a visible doubling, you could be looking at a coin that's worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and the severity of the error. Another error to watch out for is off-center strikes, where the coin's design is not properly aligned with the coin's edges. These types of errors are rare and can add a substantial premium to your penny's value. You might be wondering how much these pennies can actually sell for in today's market. Well, let's look at some auction records. A 1979 D Lincoln penny in perfect mint state condition has sold for as much as $2,500 at auctions. Even coins that aren't perfect but still in excellent condition have fetched prices in the hundreds. The market value for a 1979 D penny varies, but as a general rule, a penny in uncirculated or near perfect condition can bring in significant money. Even lower grade coins with rare errors can reach impressive prices. If you're now eager to find one of these valuable 1979 D pennies, you may be in luck. Check your old coin collections or any change you might have lying around. You can also visit coin shops, attend coin shows, or search online marketplaces to find one. Just remember to keep an eye out for high-grade coins or those with errors. So, there you have it. The 1979 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but its potential market value, especially with errors or in mint condition, makes it a treasure worth keeping an eye on. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always pay attention to the details of your coins because you never know when a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but could be worth far more than you expect, the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Yes, that's right, this seemingly common penny could have a market value worth looking into, so let's explore why collectors are paying attention to this particular coin. Before we dive into the details, let's start with a little background. The 1991 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cents series that began in 1909. By 1991, millions of these pennies were produced, so why would a no-mint mark version stand out and be valuable? Well, let's break it down. First, the no-mint mark Lincoln pennies were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't include a mint mark on its coins at the time. While this is common, collectors are often on the lookout for pennies that have unique features, errors, or rare conditions, and that's where this coin becomes more interesting. What makes the 1991 no-mint mark penny potentially valuable comes down to a few key factors. The first factor is the condition of the coin. If you have a 1991 penny that looks like it just left the mint, with sharp details and no signs of wear, that's what collectors call a mint state condition. The closer your coin is to mint state, the more valuable it is. And next, let's talk about scarcity. While billions of these pennies were made, only a small fraction are in pristine condition today. The 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies that have been well preserved over the years are the ones that are fetching higher prices on the market. It's not just about having a 1991 penny, it's about having one that stands out in quality. Now, onto the million-dollar question: how much is this penny actually worth? In most cases, a circulated 1991 no-mint mark penny is still just worth face value, 1 cent. However, if you happen to have a penny in mint state, especially one graded by a professional service, it could be worth much more. These high-quality examples have sold for several dollars, depending on the grade, with some even reaching prices in the tens of dollars. While we're not talking about millions of dollars like some rare error coins, it's still worth checking your 1991 pennies, especially if you have one that looks almost brand new. A penny that looks perfect to the naked eye but also holds up under magnification could fetch a nice price from the right collector. Speaking of errors, while the 1991 no-mint mark penny is not known for major minting mistakes, it's always good practice to inspect any coin for possible errors. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. These errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. In fact, error pennies from other years have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, so always keep an eye out for anything that seems out of the ordinary. So, how can you find out if your 1991 no mint mark penny is valuable? The first step is to carefully inspect the coin's condition. If it looks mint, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. A coin in top condition that is certified by one of these companies can be worth significantly more than one that's not graded. Finally, keep in mind that the market for coins can fluctuate. While the 1991 penny might not seem like a gold mine today, trends in coin collecting can change, and who knows, one day it could be even more sought after. In summary, if you have a 1991 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it's worth taking a closer look. The condition of the coin is key, and while most circulated pennies from that year are still worth 1 cent, high-quality examples can bring in several dollars. If you're a collector or simply someone who loves the thrill of finding hidden treasure in your spare change, this is one penny you won't want to overlook. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and discoveries. We're diving into a fascinating topic for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1996 D Jefferson Nickel. We'll explore its history, unique features, and why it holds significant market value. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, stay tuned. First, let's take a quick look at the Jefferson Nickel itself. The coin was first issued in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag. It features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, on the reverse. The coin was initially minted in a nickel-copper composition, but during World War II, the composition changed to include silver due to metal shortages. The 1996 D Jefferson Nickel was produced in Denver, and like other coins of its era, it's primarily made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. The design remains consistent, but certain years, including 1996, are more sought after by collectors for various reasons. And now, let's focus on the 1996 D Nickel. One of the unique aspects of this coin is its mintage. The Denver Mint produced over 1.2 billion of these nickels, making them relatively common in circulation. However, collectors seek certain varieties and conditions, which can significantly increase the value of the coin. For example, while most circulated 1996 D nickels may only be worth face value, uncirculated or high-grade coins can fetch a higher price. Coins graded by professional grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are often more valuable, particularly those graded MS65 or higher. So, what is the current market value of the 1996 D Jefferson Nickel? For a typical circulated coin, you're looking at a value close to 5 cents. However, the story changes for coins in uncirculated condition. The market value can range from $1 to $10 or more, depending on its condition and rarity. If you happen to find a well-preserved 1996 D nickel graded MS65 or higher, you might see it listed for anywhere between $15 to $25 at auction. On rare occasions, specific specimens with unique characteristics, such as double die errors or special finish varieties, can command even higher prices. For collectors looking to add the 1996 D nickel to their collection, here are some tips. 1. Many collectors find valuable coins in their everyday change. Always examine your pocket change, as you might stumble upon a high-grade nickel. 2. If you believe you have a high-quality 1996 D nickel, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A high-grade coin can substantially increase its market value. 3. Connecting with other collectors through clubs or online forums can provide valuable insights into the market and help you find potential buyers or sellers. 4. The coin market fluctuates. Stay updated on trends and prices through reputable numismatic websites and publications. In conclusion, the 1996 D Jefferson Nickel is a perfect example of how a common coin can still be valuable in the right condition. While most of these coins will only fetch face value, the opportunity to find uncirculated or rare varieties makes it an exciting prospect for collectors. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare coins and their market values. Share your experiences and any interesting finds in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into a fascinating coin that's been creating quite a buzz in the world of coin collectors, the 2018 D Lincoln penny. This modern coin from the Denver Mint may seem like an ordinary penny, but its market value is anything but. Some of these coins are fetching impressive prices in the coin collecting community, and we're here to explore why. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, stay tuned as we uncover the hidden value of the 2018 D Lincoln penny. Before we delve into the specifics of the 2018 D penny, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. The design has undergone several changes over the years, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant, reminding us of his legacy. Fast forward to 2018, and we're still minting this beloved coin, but some versions of it, like the 2018 D, are proving to be far more valuable than their face value. Now, let's talk about the specifics of the 2018 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. The 2018 D penny is made of a copper-plated zinc composition, weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. While these coins were minted in large quantities, a select few have gained significant value due to their exceptional condition, rarity, or unique characteristics. So, what makes the 2018 D Lincoln penny so valuable? One of the primary factors is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state coins, can be worth much more than coins that have been circulated. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have little to no wear, with sharp details and a shiny, original luster. If you happen to have a 2018 D penny that looks like it just rolled off the minting press, you could be holding onto a coin worth far more than a single cent. Another factor that can drive up the value of a 2018 D penny is any kind of minting error. Errors such as off-center strikes, doubling in the design elements, or even die cracks can make a coin unique, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for these rare finds. If your 2018 D penny has any unusual features, it's worth getting it professionally graded to determine its true value. Now, let's get to the part everyone's been waiting for, the market value. As of today, high-grade 2018 D Lincoln pennies can fetch prices ranging from $50 to upwards of $1,000, depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and any error features. The highest values are typically seen with coins that have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, which can confirm the coin's quality and any unique traits it may have. Coins graded in the mint state 67 or higher category have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars, and if you're lucky enough to own a mint state 68, you could be looking at a value of around $1,000 or more. Keep in mind, these prices can fluctuate based on demand in the current coin market, but it's safe to say that the 2018 D penny is a coin worth keeping an eye on. So, how can you find one of these valuable 2018 D pennies? The good news is that they're still in circulation, meaning you could potentially find one in your pocket change or during a coin roll hunt. The key is to carefully inspect any 2018 D penny you come across, checking for exceptional quality or errors. If you think you found a winner, consider sending it to a professional grading service to get an official evaluation. In conclusion, the 2018 D Lincoln penny is a modern coin that's capturing the attention of collectors for its potential value. Whether you come across one with a rare mint error or simply a coin in top-tier condition, you could be holding onto a treasure worth far more than a penny. Be sure to check your coins, as you never know when you might stumble upon one of these hidden gems. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips and discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable 2018 D penny or if you're on the hunt for one. We're diving deep into one of the most interesting modern coins out there, the 2019 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You might think a recent coin like this wouldn't be worth much, but you'd be surprised. Some of these coins are fetching impressive prices in the market, and today, we're going to find out why. So, if you've got a 2019 penny laying around, you'll want to watch this till the end. Before we get into the specifics of the 2019 penny, let's take a quick look at the history behind the Lincoln penny itself. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this iconic coin has become one of the most recognized in the U.S. The Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and was the first U.S. coin to feature a president. Over the years, the design has gone through a few changes, but Lincoln's portrait has remained on the front. The 2019 Lincoln penny is part of this long-standing tradition. So, what makes the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny special? First, the no mint mark tells us that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In general, coins from Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, unlike those from Denver or San Francisco, but there's more to it than just the location point. One of the biggest reasons these pennies have caught the attention of collectors is their condition and rarity in top grades. While millions of these coins were produced, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is not easy. Coins that are perfectly preserved with no signs of wear or damage are far more valuable to collectors. Now let's talk about the value. A regular 2019 Lincoln penny in circulated condition might not be worth much more than face value. But if you have one in mint condition, things start to get interesting. Pennies graded at MS, mint state, 65 or higher by coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch a nice premium. In fact, some of these 2019 no mint mark pennies in top condition have sold for hundreds, and even up to thousands of dollars. As of recent auctions, some have reached market values of $1,500 or more. The key here is finding one in the best possible condition, as the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If you want to know whether your 2019 penny could be worth serious money, here are some things to look for. This is absolutely crucial. Check for any signs of wear, scratches, or blemishes. If your penny looks flawless and has a shiny, lustrous finish, it might be worth sending it in for grading. Some 2019 pennies have been found with minting errors, like off-center strikes or double dies. These errors can make your coin much more valuable. If you spot anything unusual on your penny, it might be worth a closer look. Coins with strong, original luster that reflect light beautifully tend to attract more buyers. Look at the finer details of the coin. If Lincoln's features, the lettering, and the shield on the reverse are all crisp and well-defined, you're in good shape. In conclusion, while the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like a common coin, there's a chance it could be worth much more than just 1 cent. If you've got one in excellent condition, especially with a high grade or a striking error, you could be holding onto a valuable piece. It just goes to show that even modern coins can turn out to be treasure. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've found any valuable coins in your collection. We'll see you in the next video. We're talking about one of the most talked about modern pennies, the 2020 D Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that this coin could be worth a small fortune. That's right, this simple penny from 2020 minted in Denver is turning heads in the coin collecting world for its potential high market value. So, if you have one of these pennies, you might be sitting on a jackpot. Let's start with a bit of history about the 2020 D Lincoln penny. In 2020, the U.S. Mint produced pennies with both the Philadelphia and Denver mint marks. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. This year was significant because it marked the continuation of the design honoring President Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth. The 2020 penny follows the same classic design that features Lincoln's portrait on the front, or obverse, and the Union shield on the reverse. But what makes this coin so special? After all, it's still a modern penny, right? Well, not so fast. What sets the 2020 D Lincoln penny apart is the high demand among collectors and, more importantly, the coin's potential for errors. These errors can skyrocket a coin's value. In recent years, collectors have discovered several error coins from the 2020 D penny run, which have become incredibly sought after. These errors include misstrikes, off-center strikes, and doubled dies, where parts of the design appear doubled due to a mistake during the minting process. These rare errors can make a 2020 D penny worth thousands or even millions of dollars, depending on the rarity and condition of the coin. Even pennies in perfect condition, known as MS or mint state coins, graded by services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch significant prices. For example, a pristine 2020 D Lincoln penny with a high MS 67 or higher grade has sold for over $1.5 million. That's right, a penny that could have ended up in your pocket change could now be worth a fortune. So, how can you tell if your 2020 D penny is valuable? The first thing you want to do is check for errors. Examine your penny carefully under good lighting or even a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of doubling in the text or images, an off-center strike, or other unusual features. If you spot something that seems off, it might be worth sending your coin to a professional grading service. Next, consider the overall condition of your penny. Coins that have been well preserved and show little to no signs of wear are more likely to be valuable. If your 2020 D penny is still in excellent shape, it could be worth sending it to a grading service to get it evaluated. A high-grade coin in mint condition could fetch thousands or even millions of dollars in today's market. Now, let's talk about the market value. While not every 2020 D Lincoln penny is worth $1 million, the potential for high returns is real, especially for error coins or those in top-grade condition. On average, a well-preserved 2020 D penny without errors might sell for a few dollars to a few $100s, depending on the grade. But the real treasures lie in those rare error coins that have stunned collectors. As of today, a 2020 D Lincoln penny in mint state 67 or higher can be valued anywhere between $1,000 and $1.5 million or more at auction. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins, you might be in for a huge payday. If you believe you have a valuable 2020 D Lincoln penny, the next step is to sell it to a collector or at auction. Start by getting your coin professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and authenticity. Once graded, you can either sell your penny through an auction house or online platforms like eBay, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. If you're unsure about where to start, there are plenty of online resources and communities dedicated to coin collecting. It's always a good idea to do some research and consult with experienced collectors or dealers to ensure you get the best possible price for your coin. So, there you have it, the story of the 2020 D Lincoln penny and why it's making waves in the coin collecting world. While it's true that not every 2020 D penny is worth millions, those with rare errors or in pristine condition could be incredibly valuable. If you happen to have one of these pennies, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future coin videos. And as always, if you've got any questions or want to share your own coin collecting stories, drop a comment below. See you next time. We're diving deep into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The seemingly ordinary coin may hold a secret that could surprise you and your wallet. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the iconic Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the penny has undergone various design changes. However, one thing has remained constant: its significance in American culture and coin collecting. In 2003, the United States Mint produced the Lincoln penny with a few different designs, but today, our focus is on the no-mint mark version. This particular coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where the absence of a mint mark signifies its origin. Mint marks are crucial in the world of coin collecting. They indicate where a coin was minted. For most Lincoln pennies, you'll find a D4 Denver, an S4 San Francisco, or no mark at all for those minted in Philadelphia. The 2003 no-mint mark penny is an interesting piece because it is often overlooked in favor of its mint-marked counterparts. Now, let's talk about value. Many collectors are surprised to learn that the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth significantly more than its face value. In circulated condition, you might find it valued at around 1 to 3 cents. However, in uncirculated condition or high-grade versions, this penny can fetch prices between $10 to $20, depending on its grade. But that's not all. Certain factors can increase its value even more, such as any unique errors or flaws present on the coin. For example, if your penny has a doubled die or a striking error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So how do you determine the condition of your 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Coin grading can be subjective, but here's a simple guide to help you. 1. The coin is heavily worn, with little to no detail. 2. The coin shows wear, but some details are visible. 3. The coin has more details than a fair coin but still shows significant wear. 4. The coin has clear details with minimal wear. 5. The coin is well preserved, showing little wear. 6. The coin appears as if it has just been minted, with no signs of wear. To accurately assess your coin, consider using a magnifying glass and a reliable coin grading guide. If you believe you have a valuable 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Local coin shops, online auction sites, and coin shows are excellent places to start. When selling, be sure to do your research on current market values and consider getting your coin appraised by a professional. In conclusion, the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but it can hold surprising value for collectors. Whether you stumble upon one in your change or you've been collecting for years, it's essential to on current market values and consider getting your coin appraised by a professional. In conclusion, the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but it can hold surprising value for collectors. Whether you stumble upon one in your change or you've been collecting for years, it's essential to appreciate these little pieces of history. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting coin-related content. And remember, keep looking through your change, you never know what hidden treasures you might find. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into an often overlooked coin that could be worth far more than its face value. Yes, we're talking about the 1988 Lincoln penny, particularly the no-mint mark variety. In this video, we'll explore its significance, what makes it valuable, and tips on how to identify it. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which remained until 1958. In 1959, the design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, and since then, it has seen numerous variations. In 1988, the composition of the penny changed from 95% copper to 97.5% zinc, making older copper pennies a sought-after collectible. However, the 1988 penny, composed of copper-coated zinc, is not just another coin in your pocket. You might wonder, what makes the 1988 Lincoln penny, specifically the no-mint mark variety, so unique? The answer lies in its rarity and demand among collectors. First, let's discuss the mint marks. The U.S. Mint places mint marks on coins to indicate where they were produced. In 1988, there were 3 mints producing coins: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The 1988 Lincoln penny from the Philadelphia Mint does not carry a mint mark, which is why it's often referred to as the no-mint mark variety. While millions of these pennies were minted, not all of them are in circulation today. Collectors are on the lookout for pennies in uncirculated condition, making them significantly more valuable than their face value of 1 cent. So, how much is the 1988 no-mint mark penny worth? The market value can vary depending on the coin's condition. In average circulated condition, you might find it worth around 5 to 10 cents. However, if you happen to stumble upon an uncirculated example or one graded by a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, its value can rise to $1 or more. Additionally, some rare instances of well-preserved or unique specimens can fetch even higher prices at auction, sometimes exceeding $10 to $20. It's important to note that market values can fluctuate based on collector demand and market trends, so always do your research before buying or selling. Now that you know about its value, let's discuss how to identify a valuable 1988 no-mint mark penny. Here are some tips to help you find this hidden treasure. 1. Look on the reverse side of the penny. If you don't see a mint mark, you have the no-mint mark variety from the Philadelphia Mint. 2. Examine the penny for wear and tear. Uncirculated coins will have a shiny, new appearance with no signs of wear on the design. 3. A magnifying glass can help you spot finer details and any potential errors or unique characteristics that may enhance the coin's value. 4. If you're unsure about the coin's condition or potential value, consider consulting a professional coin dealer or a grading service. If you're interested in buying or selling a 1988 no-mint mark penny, there are several options available. Local coin shops often have knowledgeable staff who can help you assess the value of your coins. Websites like eBay can be a great place to find or sell coins. Just ensure you check the seller's ratings and reviews before making a transaction. Attending coin shows is a fantastic way to connect with other collectors and dealers. You might even find the rare penny you've been searching for. In conclusion, the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another penny, but it holds value for collectors and coin enthusiasts. Whether you have one tucked away in your collection or you're on the hunt for one, understanding its significance can enhance your appreciation for this piece of history. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more videos about coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1988 no-mint mark penny? What's the most valuable coin you own? Thanks for watching, and we're diving into a fascinating coin that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to know that this penny could be worth more than its face value. In fact, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for certain examples of this coin. So, if you want to know why this seemingly ordinary penny is in such high demand and how you can identify one, stick around. Before we jump into what makes this penny valuable, let's first take a quick look at its history. The 1968 Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and replaced the previous wheat penny design. Now, here's where things get interesting. In 1968, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The pennies minted in Denver and San Francisco carry a small D or S mint mark, indicating where they were struck. But the Philadelphia Mint didn't use a mint mark on its coins in 1968. So, if you have a 1968 penny without a mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. You might be wondering, why is a 1968 penny without a mint mark special? After all, there were millions produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The key to its value lies in its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. First, let's talk about condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A well-preserved 1968 no-mint mark penny that hasn't been worn down from circulation can be worth much more than a penny that's scratched or discolored. Next, rarity plays a role. While millions of these pennies were minted, finding one in excellent condition is a lot harder than it sounds. Most pennies from 1968 have been heavily circulated, meaning they show signs of wear and tear. However, if you find one in mint or near mint condition, you're looking at a much more valuable coin. Finally, there's collector demand. Certain coins become popular with collectors, and the 1968 no-mint mark penny is one of those. It's a key date for some collectors who are trying to complete their Lincoln penny collections, especially if the coin is in pristine condition. So, how much is a 1968 no-mint mark penny worth today? The value of this coin can vary depending on its condition. In circulated condition, meaning it has been used in everyday transactions, it's typically worth face value, which is 1 cent. However, if you find one in uncirculated or mint state condition, it can be worth more. For example, a 1968 no-mint mark penny in near-perfect condition, graded MS65 or higher, can sell for around $1 or more. While that might not sound like a huge amount, remember that you're talking about a single penny that could be worth 100 times its face value. Now, if you have a proof coin, which is a special coin struck with a high level of detail, those can fetch even higher prices. Proof versions of the 1968 penny can be worth several dollars or more, depending on their condition. So, what should you be looking for if you want to find a valuable 1968 no-mint mark penny? There are a few things to keep an eye on. 1. As I mentioned earlier, condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. Look for a penny with minimal wear, sharp details, and no major scratches or discoloration. 2. A penny that still has its original mint luster, that shiny, almost reflective surface, is much more desirable to collectors. If your penny has a nice sheen to it, that's a good sign. 3. Check the coin for a strong, clean strike. Coins that were struck with more detail tend to be worth more, especially in higher grades. 4. While not as common, some 1968 pennies may have minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubling of the design. These types of errors can significantly increase the value of the coin. So, there you have it. The 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin, but it could be worth more than you think, especially if it's in great condition. If you have a jar of old pennies lying around, it might be worth your time to take a closer look. You never know, you could be holding onto a penny that's worth $1 or more. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more coin-related content. Let me know in the comments if you've found any valuable coins in your collection. See you next time, and we're diving into a particular gem of American numismatics, the 1975 D Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a value that might surprise you. So, let's uncover the story behind this penny, why it's so valuable, and how you can find it in your own collection. To understand the significance of the 1975 D Lincoln penny, let's first take a step back and explore the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, but the core of its value lies not only in its design but also in its mintage and condition. Now, let's focus on the 1975 D Lincoln penny. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced over 436 million pennies, making it a common year for Lincoln pennies. However, not all pennies are created equal. Among these, a few exceptional examples exist, particularly in uncirculated or proof condition. What sets the 1975 D penny apart is its rarity and high-grade condition. While most 1975 D pennies can be found for just a few cents, uncirculated versions can fetch prices in the thousands, depending on their grade and demand. So, what is the current market value of the 1975 D Lincoln penny? As of now, a typical circulated 1975 D penny is worth its face value, 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated version or one in mint condition, the value skyrockets. Collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $50 to as much as $2,000 or more for these pristine coins. The highest auction records for this penny have reached impressive figures, often driven by collectors looking to complete their sets or invest in rare coins. The most notable sales have occurred in recent years, indicating a growing interest in coin collecting and numismatics as a whole. If you want to determine whether your 1975 D Lincoln penny could be worth more than a cent, here are a few tips on how to identify a valuable example. 1. Inspect the coin for wear and tear. An uncirculated coin will show no signs of wear, while a circulated coin will have noticeable scratches and marks. 2. A valuable coin should have a bright, shiny surface with a good deal of original luster. If it looks dull or tarnished, its value may be lower. 3. Sometimes, specific minting errors can increase a coin's value significantly. Look for any double strikes or unusual features that may indicate it's a rare error coin. 4. If you believe your penny is in excellent condition, consider having it graded by a professional grading service. A higher grade can significantly increase its market value. For collectors out there, the 1975 D Lincoln penny can be an exciting addition to your collection. Here are a few tips to help you maximize your collecting experience. 1. Keep up with the latest trends in coin collecting. Join forums, subscribe to numismatic publications, and attend coin shows to learn more about your passion. 2. Building relationships with other collectors can provide you with insights into valuable coins and market trends. Networking can also help you find opportunities to buy or trade coins. 3. Ensure that your coins are stored properly to maintain their condition. Use coin holders, albums, or flips that protect the coins from environmental damage. 4. The market can fluctuate, so patience is key. Prices may rise and fall, and a coin that is worth less today might become more valuable in the future. In conclusion, the 1975 D Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a potential treasure hiding in plain sight. Whether you have one in your pocket or you're on the lookout for uncirculated examples, understanding its value and rarity can enhance your appreciation for this classic coin. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other valuable coins or tips for collecting, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you for joining us today, and we're diving into a coin that often goes unnoticed in your change, the 1986 D Jefferson Nickel. This nickel not only has a rich history but also holds significant value for collectors and enthusiasts alike. To understand the worth of the 1986 D Jefferson Nickel, let's start with a bit of history. The Jefferson Nickel was first minted in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The coin features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, with Monticello, his Virginia home, on the reverse. In 1986, the Denver Mint produced millions of these nickels, and while many may seem common, certain factors can significantly enhance their value. The 1986 D Jefferson Nickel is part of a series that showcases the design introduced in 1938. The D mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Denver. In 1986, a total of around 285 million nickels were produced at the Denver Mint. This large mintage means that most 1986 D nickels can be found in circulation and might not be worth much, typically around 5 cents. However, not all nickels are created equal. The condition, rarity, and specific features of the coin can dramatically affect its market value. Now, let's explore what makes the 1986 D Jefferson Nickel special and how its market value can vary. 1. The state of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A coin in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been in general circulation, can command a much higher price. For example, a 1986 D nickel in uncirculated condition can be valued between $1 and $3, depending on the specific grade. 2. Collectors often seek out error coins or varieties. While the 1986 D nickel doesn't have widely known major errors, if you happen to find one with a noticeable minting error, it could be worth significantly more. For instance, coins with doubling or misstrikes can attract premium prices, sometimes reaching upwards of $10 to $20 or more, depending on the severity of the error. 3. While the 1986 D nickel is not particularly rare, its demand among collectors can fluctuate. During coin shows or online auctions, you might find specific buyers willing to pay more for well-preserved examples, especially in complete sets or specific grades. If you're interested in collecting Jefferson nickels, here are some tips to keep in mind when hunting for the 1986 D. Before you spend that handful of coins, take a moment to look through them. You might be surprised to find a gem among the common nickels. When purchasing coins, focus on those graded by reputable organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A certified coin will help you avoid overpaying for something that isn't worth as much. Engaging with fellow collectors can provide valuable insights into the market. Online forums, local coin clubs, and social media groups can be great resources for learning more and finding potential buyers for your collection. In conclusion, while the 1986 D Jefferson Nickel may seem like just another coin, it has the potential to be more than just pocket change. By understanding its history, the factors influencing its value, and following some smart collecting strategies, you can uncover a hidden treasure in your very own coin collection. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting insights, and leave a comment below if you've ever come across a valuable nickel or have questions about coin collecting. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might just be sitting in your pocket right now. We're talking about the 1987 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Could this small, everyday coin be worth more than you think? Let's find out how this penny could bring in more than just a cent and potentially be worth some real money in today's market. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, celebrating President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the decades, these coins have gone through several design changes and variations, making some of them highly collectible. The 1987 Lincoln penny is no exception, but what makes it particularly interesting is the version with no mint mark. When a coin is struck at the Philadelphia Mint, it typically lacks a mint mark. In 1987, millions of pennies were produced without any distinguishing mint mark, meaning they were likely minted in Philadelphia. But even though these pennies were mass-produced, collectors have found that certain characteristics can make them valuable. We'll break down why you should be on the lookout for one of these seemingly ordinary coins. So, what exactly does no mint mark mean? In simple terms, it means the coin was minted in Philadelphia, as pennies from the Denver and San Francisco mints would have a D or S mint mark. While the lack of a mint mark is common for Philadelphia minted pennies, what makes the 1987 no mint mark penny stand out is its condition and certain errors or variations that make it more valuable. Coins with errors or unique features tend to be worth far more than their face value. In the case of the 1987 no mint mark penny, there are several possible variations that could increase its value. One of the most sought-after errors is the off-center strike. If the coin was not perfectly aligned during the minting process, it may have been struck off-center, leading to a rare and valuable error. These off-center pennies can fetch quite a bit more than a regular penny in today's market, depending on how much of the design is missing. Another possible error is doubling, where parts of the design appear to be duplicated due to an issue during the striking process. A doubled die error can significantly raise the value of a penny, especially if the doubling is visible on key areas like the date or Lincoln's profile. While errors can make a penny more valuable, the overall condition of the coin is just as important. Collectors often look for coins in mint or near mint condition, meaning they show little to no signs of wear. A 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition can fetch a good price even without any noticeable errors. To grade the condition of your coin, you'll want to look at factors like luster, sharpness of details, and any scratches or discoloration. Coins that have been well preserved or rarely circulated are known as uncirculated coins and tend to be worth more on the market. So, how much could a 1987 no mint mark penny be worth? In average condition, these pennies are typically worth their face value, but in higher grades or with unique errors, they can be valued at around $1 or more. It might not sound like much, but considering the coin's face value is only a cent, it's still a significant return for something you may have found in your loose change, or for those in excellent condition, collectors may be willing to pay higher prices. Prices can go up to several dollars if the penny is in an uncirculated state. Error pennies, on the other hand, have fetched even higher prices depending on the rarity and visibility of the error. If you think you've got a 1987 no mint mark penny that could be valuable, there are a few ways you can find out for sure. You can take it to a local coin dealer, attend coin shows, or even list it on auction sites like eBay, where collectors actively search for unique coins. Be sure to get your coin professionally graded if you believe it's in excellent condition or has an error, as this will help you get the best price. The 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but in certain conditions or with certain errors, it could be worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious, it's always worth checking your spare change. You never know when you might come across something valuable. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin-related content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We're focusing on a remarkable find in the realm of Lincoln pennies, the 1992 D Lincoln penny. You may have a few of these in your change jar, but did you know that some of them could be worth a fortune? Let's explore the history, characteristics, and incredible market value of this coin. First, let's take a step back and look at the significance of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has seen various designs and mint marks throughout its history. The 1992 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and is part of the Lincoln Memorial series that ran from 1959 until 2008. This series features a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, symbolizing Lincoln's lasting legacy in American history. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced over 5 billion pennies, making the 1992 D penny one of the more common coins of its time. However, a unique twist adds an element of excitement for collectors. What sets the 1992 D Lincoln penny apart from its counterparts? In 1992, a very small number of pennies were struck with a reverse die that had been used for the 1992 S penny, which features the San Francisco mint mark. These rare varieties are referred to as 1992 D close AM pennies. While most 1992 D pennies feature the typical D mint mark and a spaced A and M and the word America on the reverse, the rare variety has the A and M almost touching, resembling the 1992 S version. This small detail is what can make a significant difference in value. To determine if you have a 1992 D close AM penny, you will need to examine the reverse side closely. Look for the spacing between the letters in America. If they are nearly touching, congratulations! You might be in possession of a coin that could fetch a high price in the market. It's important to note that the standard 1992 D Lincoln penny is still worth its face value, but the rare close AM variety can sell for much more. The market for rare coins fluctuates, so the value can vary based on current demand, condition, and grading. Now, let's discuss the market value of the 1992 D close AM penny. In recent years, well-preserved examples of this rare coin have sold for thousands of dollars. In fact, some have been auctioned off for over $20,000, depending on their condition and whether they've been professionally graded. Coins in mint condition with a grade of MS65 or higher are particularly sought after by collectors and can command top dollar in the marketplace. For collectors looking to buy or sell, online auction platforms and coin shows are great venues to gauge the current market value of these coins. However, be cautious and do your research to ensure you're getting a fair deal. In conclusion, the 1992 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny in your pocket, but with a little bit of knowledge and attention to detail, you could uncover a hidden treasure worth thousands. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into coin collecting, always remember to check for those unique varieties. Who knows? You might just strike gold with your next find. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts and experiences with the 1992 D penny in the comments below. We're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American currency, the 2002 D Lincoln penny. While it may seem like just another coin in your pocket, you might be surprised to learn that this particular penny has a remarkable market value. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about the world of numismatics, stay tuned as we explore the ins and outs of the 2002 D Lincoln penny, its worth, and how you can determine if you have a valuable one on your hands. The 2002 D Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side showcases the Union Shield, a design that symbolizes unity, introduced in 2010 but utilized on certain pennies in 2002 as part of the transition to this newer design. The D in the 2002 D designation indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The 2002 D penny was struck in a copper-plated zinc composition, which was standard for pennies produced after 1982. Understanding the composition and design of your coin is the first step in evaluating its potential value. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the market value of the 2002 D Lincoln penny. While most 2002 D pennies found in circulation are worth only 1 cent, certain varieties and conditions can significantly increase their value. Coins are graded based on their condition, ranging from poor to uncirculated. The most valuable 2002 D Lincoln pennies are those that have been graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services. These coins are exceptionally rare, and their pristine condition can command prices in the range of $1,000 to $2,000 at auctions, but that's not all. There's a specific error coin that has generated significant buzz among collectors, the 2002 D penny with the D mint mark that has been misaligned or has doubling on the obverse. These error coins can be worth thousands of dollars, depending on their specific characteristics. In fact, some have sold for over $10,000. So, how can you tell if your 2002 D Lincoln penny is worth more than its face value? Here are a few key steps to follow. 1. Look closely at the surface of the coin. Is it scratched, dirty, or worn? A clean, unblemished penny in excellent condition will be more valuable. 2. Examine the mint mark closely. Look for any doubling or misalignment in the letters or numbers. These characteristics can drastically affect the coin's value. 3. If you believe you have a valuable 2002 D penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service. They can assess its condition and provide you with a grade, which is essential for determining its market value. 4. Look at recent auction results for 2002 D Lincoln pennies to get a sense of their current market value. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and others can give you valuable insights into what collectors are willing to pay out. If you discover that you have a valuable 2002 D Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. 1. Websites like eBay allow you to reach a wide audience of potential buyers. Make sure to take clear photographs and provide an accurate description of your coin. 2. Local coin shops often buy coins from collectors. Be sure to research and find a reputable dealer to ensure you receive a fair price. 3. Attending coin shows can be a great way to connect with buyers and sellers. You'll have the opportunity to meet other collectors and possibly get offers for your coins. 4. There are specialized websites and forums dedicated to coin collectors where you can list your coins for sale or trade. In conclusion, the 2002 D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds the potential for extraordinary value if you know what to look for. By understanding the factors that contribute to its worth, inspecting your coins carefully, and seeking professional grading if necessary, you can unlock the hidden treasures in your pocket change. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the 2002 D Lincoln penny. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences with coin collecting, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into a fascinating topic for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, the elusive 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little piece of history may look like any other penny, but it holds a secret that could make it worth a staggering amount of money. Stay tuned as we explore its background, rarity, and market value that has collectors buzzing. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it features the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse. Over the years, the design has seen several changes, but the spirit of Lincoln remains intact. By 1964, the U.S. Mint had produced billions of pennies, making the hunt for rarities increasingly intriguing. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1964 no-mint mark penny, it's essential to understand what mint marks are and their significance. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced. For example, pennies minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those produced in Denver have a D mint mark, and those from San Francisco bear an S. This difference can dramatically impact a coin's value, especially for certain years when specific mint marks are rarer than others. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced the Lincoln penny at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the no-mint mark version, specifically those produced in Philadelphia, are particularly noteworthy. Unlike its D and S counterparts, the no-mint mark version has become highly sought after, especially in uncirculated condition. What makes the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? For starters, while millions were produced, only a fraction have survived in excellent condition. Collectors often look for coins with minimal wear, which is why uncirculated specimens fetch high prices. The demand for this particular penny has grown over the years, driven by both collectors and investors who see it as a solid addition to their portfolios. And now, let's get to the million-dollar question: what is the market value of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, these coins can be worth a variety of amounts. Here's a breakdown. Even in good condition, a 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can fetch around $1 to $5. In very fine condition, expect values to range between $5 and $20. For those in extremely fine condition, prices can soar to $30 to $50. And now, if you have an uncirculated coin, brace yourself. These can range from $100 to upwards of $500 or more, depending on the quality and grading. Several factors can influence the market value of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. These include: 1. The coin's physical state is crucial. The better the condition, the higher the value. 2. Coins that are graded and certified by reputable organizations, like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, tend to sell for higher prices. 3. Like any collectible, market trends can fluctuate. Keeping an eye on the numismatic market can help you gauge when to buy or sell. For those interested in collecting the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are some tips. 1. Knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. Familiarize yourself with grading systems and market trends. 2. If you're new to collecting, consider starting with lower-grade coins before investing in high-value specimens. 3. Join online forums and local coin clubs to connect with fellow collectors. They can offer valuable insights and trading opportunities. 4. Collecting can be a waiting game. Don't rush into buying coins without doing your research. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collectible that tells a story of American history. With its unique characteristics and growing demand, this penny has captured the hearts of many collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, keep an eye out for this hidden treasure in your pocket change. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically focusing on the 2016 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. While most of us think of pennies as common currency, you might be surprised to learn that some of them can be worth much more than their face value. Let's explore the story behind the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, why it holds value in the collector's market, and how you can identify one. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2016 edition features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side showcases the updated design, which depicts the Union Shield, a symbol of unity. What makes the 2016 penny particularly interesting is that it was produced in 2 locations, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. However, today we will focus on the pennies produced in Philadelphia, which do not bear a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark means that the penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which historically produces the majority of circulating coins. While many coins from the Philadelphia Mint are relatively common, certain factors can increase a specific coin's desirability and market value. In the case of the 2016 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, collectors are drawn to its unique features, such as the high-quality strike and the relatively low number of coins in excellent condition. As of now, the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has gained traction in the collector's market. While its face value is just 1 cent, well-preserved specimens can fetch anywhere from a few cents to several dollars, depending on their condition. Coins graded as MS-66 or higher can command prices upwards of $5 to $10, and exceptional examples may even exceed that. Keep in mind that the market can fluctuate, and values may vary based on demand and collector interest. When searching for valuable Lincoln pennies, there are a few key factors to consider. 1. The overall condition of the penny is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. Look for coins that are free from significant wear, scratches, or discoloration. 2. While the 2016 no-mint mark penny is not the rarest coin, certain characteristics can enhance its value. For example, if the penny shows unique features such as doubled die errors or other minting anomalies, it could significantly increase its worth. 3. Keep an eye on collector trends. Sometimes, the market can be influenced by popular interest in certain coins, driving up prices. If you think you have a valuable 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are various platforms where you can sell or buy coins. Online marketplaces like eBay or dedicated coin selling platforms can be great places to start. Additionally, local coin shops and coin shows can provide opportunities for direct transactions and expert evaluations. In conclusion, the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny in your pocket, but it holds potential value for collectors. By understanding what makes this coin special, you can appreciate the unique aspects of coin collecting. If you have a 2016 no-mint mark penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content about coin collecting and other hidden treasures in your pocket. If you have any questions or want to share your findings, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We're diving deep into a very special coin, the 2007 D Lincoln penny. You might think it's just another penny in your change jar, but you'd be surprised to know that some of these coins are worth much more than their face value. That's right, certain 2007 D Lincoln pennies have captured the attention of collectors and can fetch impressive amounts in the market. So, what makes this coin so special? Stick around, and we'll break it all down for you. Before we jump into the details about the 2007 D penny, let's quickly talk about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, but it remains one of the most collected coins in U.S. history. Now, let's focus on the 2007 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D Mint mark. Over 3 billion of these pennies were produced in 2007, making them relatively common. However, it's not just the quantity that determines a coin's value. Other factors like rarity, condition, and demand play a huge role in determining how much a penny is worth. As with any coin, the condition of the 2007 D Lincoln penny is crucial. Coins that are in mint state or uncirculated condition are always more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Collectors often look for pennies with minimal wear, clear details, and no significant scratches or damage. Grading services like PCGS and NGC are commonly used to assess a coin's condition on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A 2007 D Lincoln penny in mint condition can easily fetch more than face value. Another reason why certain 2007 D pennies are worth more is due to errors or varieties. Sometimes, during the minting process, mistakes can occur, such as doubling on the design, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors make the coin unique, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for these rare finds. Be sure to check your 2007 D pennies carefully for any unusual features that could make them more valuable. 3. While most pennies today are made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, earlier pennies were made of solid copper. Although the 2007 D penny is not made of copper, the rising price of metals over the years has still made pennies an interesting subject for collectors. This doesn't directly affect the value of the 2007 D penny, but it's something to keep in mind as you build your coin collection. So, what's the current market value of a 2007 D Lincoln penny? Well, a standard 2007 D penny in circulated condition is still worth about 1 cent. However, if you have one in pristine, uncirculated condition, its value can range anywhere from a few cents to a few dollars. And if you're lucky enough to find one with an error, the value can skyrocket. For example, a 2007 D penny with a significant error like a double die or off-center strike has been known to sell for $50 or more at auction. Some rare varieties can even fetch prices upwards of $100. It all depends on the rarity of the error and the demand among collectors. If you're interested in finding a valuable 2007 D penny, start by going through your own change. You never know what you might find. You can also check out coin shows, online auctions, and local coin shops. Be sure to look for pennies that are in excellent condition or that display any unique errors or varieties. If you happen to find a valuable 2007 D Lincoln penny, you'll want to take good care of it. Coin collectors recommend storing your pennies in protective holders or coin albums to prevent them from being damaged. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can decrease their value. And if you're serious about getting your coin professionally graded, consider sending it to a reputable grading service. So, there you have it, the 2007 D Lincoln penny might be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for coins that are in great condition or have rare errors. Who knows, you might just have a valuable treasure sitting in your pocket change right now. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare pennies, and we'll see you in the next video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1997 D Lincoln penny. This little coin may look ordinary, but it has a surprising market value that can leave many stunned. If you've ever wondered what makes this penny special and how much it could be worth, stick around as we explore its history, value, and what to look for. First, let's start with the basics. The 1997 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, indicated by the D Mint mark. Like other Lincoln pennies, it features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, depicting Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1997 D penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, just like most modern pennies. Now, you might be asking yourself, what makes the 1997 D penny worth more than just 1 cent? The answer lies in a few key factors that we'll discuss shortly. To determine the value of any coin, rarity is a crucial element. The 1997 D Lincoln penny was produced in relatively high quantities, over 4 billion were minted. However, certain factors can still contribute to its value. For instance, if you can find a penny in uncirculated condition or one with unique errors, it could be worth significantly more than face value. Uncirculated coins are those that have not been used in transactions and remain in pristine condition. Collectors pay a premium for these coins, often looking for those graded by professional grading services. Coins graded MS-65 and above can fetch hundreds of dollars, depending on their condition and market demand. Now, let's delve into some varieties and errors that can elevate the value of a 1997 D Lincoln penny. Coin errors happen during the minting process and can create unique features that collectors find desirable. One error to look for is the double die variety, where the design appears to be stamped twice, resulting in a visible shift in the details. Although the 1997 D Lincoln penny is not particularly known for many major errors, it's always worth inspecting your coins for any irregularities. So, what is the market value of the 1997 D Lincoln penny today? While most circulated pennies are worth only 1 cent, the uncirculated versions can range anywhere from a few cents to several dollars. However, for those rare coins in outstanding condition or with significant errors, you could be looking at values from $20 to even hundreds of dollars. Some listings have even reported auction sales exceeding $500 for top-grade specimens. If you have a 1997 D Lincoln penny and you want to know its value, here's how to assess it. First, examine the condition of your coin. Look for scratches, dirt, and wear. The cleaner and shinier it is, the better. And next, check for any unique features or errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin closely, searching for any doubling or unusual markings. Finally, consider having your coin graded by a professional service if you believe it has high value. Grading services can provide an unbiased assessment and can significantly affect the sale price. In conclusion, the 1997 D Lincoln penny might appear to be just another coin, but with the right condition, rarity, or errors, it can be worth much more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this penny and remember that sometimes, the smallest treasures can bring the biggest surprises. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1997 D Lincoln penny, and if so, have you checked its value? We're diving deep into the 1949 Lincoln penny, a coin that may seem common at first glance, but can be worth significantly more than its face value. We'll discuss its history, unique features, and what makes it valuable in today's market. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about the potential value of your change, stick around. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1949, the design had been in circulation for 40 years. This coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which was the design until 1959 when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial. During the late 1940s, the United States was undergoing significant changes. The end of World War II brought about economic growth, and coins from this era reflect the shifting values of society. The 1949 penny was produced in large quantities, with billions minted. However, this doesn't tell the full story when it comes to its market value. Now, let's talk about how to identify the 1949 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like any other penny from the era, but there are specific characteristics to look out for. The 1949 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which gives it that classic reddish-brown hue. One key detail is the lack of mint mark. Unlike many other years, the 1949 Lincoln penny was produced without a mint mark, which means it was minted in Philadelphia. Coins with mint marks often have varying values, but the absence of one on the 1949 penny plays a role in its collectability. So, what's the market value of a 1949 Lincoln penny? Generally, most circulated 1949 pennies are worth only a few cents. However, uncirculated or well-preserved specimens can fetch much higher prices. In recent years, collectors have paid anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s for high-grade examples. One notable factor that contributes to the coin's value is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1949 penny in mint condition could be worth significantly more than one that has seen extensive wear. For example, a 1949 Lincoln penny graded at MS65 or higher could command a price of over $50 or even more at auction, depending on the demand and the specific characteristics of the coin. Additionally, certain rarities or error coins can significantly increase in value, sometimes fetching thousands of dollars. What makes the 1949 Lincoln penny particularly appealing to collectors? For one, it represents an era of American history that many find fascinating. The design is iconic, and the story of Abraham Lincoln is one of perseverance and leadership. Furthermore, as collectors seek to complete their Lincoln penny collections, the 1949 coin often serves as a key date due to its popularity and historical significance. Moreover, the thrill of finding a valuable coin in your pocket change keeps many collectors engaged in the hobby. It's not uncommon for someone to discover a hidden gem among their coins, making the hunt for valuable pieces even more exciting. In conclusion, while the 1949 Lincoln penny may not be the rarest coin out there, it certainly holds its place in the hearts of collectors. Its unique history, identifiable features, and potential for value make it a worthwhile topic of discussion. If you happen to come across a 1949 penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting insights. Have you ever found a valuable penny in your change? Share your stories in the comments below. We're diving deep into the world of the 1963 Lincoln penny, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but holds a fascinating story and surprising market value. If you think all pennies are just worth 1 cent, think again. First, let's explore the background of this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1963 edition continued this tradition, featuring a profile of Lincoln on the front and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The penny was minted in 2 locations, Philadelphia and Denver. However, the 1963 penny you might find in your pocket will likely not have a mint mark, indicating that it was produced in Philadelphia. This minting process, along with the total number of coins produced, plays a significant role in determining its current value. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1963 Lincoln penny's market value. Most 1963 pennies you come across in circulation today are worth just their face value, 1 cent. But here's where it gets interesting. Certain conditions of the coin can drastically increase its value to collectors. If you have a 1963 penny that is in excellent condition, preferably graded MS65 or higher by a professional grading service, you could see it valued at around $2 to $5. However, for the rare instances of uncirculated examples, the value can skyrocket to $10 or more. But that's not all. The real treasure lies in errors and variations. While the 1963 penny is not known for significant errors, it's worth checking your coins for any unusual characteristics. For example, if you find a 1963 penny with a doubling effect on the date or the word Liberty, you may be in possession of a rare error coin. Such coins can fetch prices well over $100, depending on the extent of the error and its condition. When assessing the value of a coin like the 1963 Lincoln penny, collectors look for several factors. The overall condition, rarity, and any unique characteristics can greatly impact its market value. It's essential to get your coins professionally graded if you believe you have something special. For those of you eager to sell or trade your 1963 pennies, coin shows, online marketplaces, and local coin shops are great places to start. Connecting with other collectors can also provide insight into the current market demand for your coins. So, what should you do next? Head to your coin jar or wallet and check for any 1963 Lincoln pennies. You might just have a hidden treasure worth more than you thought. If you find one in good condition or with unique characteristics, consider getting it appraised. In summary, the 1963 Lincoln penny may appear common, but it holds the potential for value, especially in higher grades or with rare errors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual coin enthusiast, every penny has a story waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. We're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American currency, the 1968 D Lincoln penny. You might not think much of a penny, but this little coin can hold significant value, especially among collectors. So, let's explore why the 1968 D is so sought after and what it could be worth in today's market. To truly appreciate the 1968 D Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln. By the time we reached 1968, the coin had undergone various design changes and minting processes. In 1965, the U.S. Mint made a significant transition from using silver to copper and zinc for its coins, due to rising silver prices. The 1968 D penny was produced during this transition period, and it features the familiar design by Victor David Brenner. Now, let's talk about the D mint mark. The D signifies that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. Mint marks are crucial for collectors because they can indicate the rarity and demand of a specific coin. In the case of the 1968 D Lincoln penny, it was produced in larger quantities than some other coins from different years, but it still holds interest due to its historical significance. One might wonder, what makes the 1968 D penny so valuable? While millions were minted, the value often lies in its condition. Coins that are in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch a much higher price compared to those that show signs of wear and tear. The value of the 1968 D Lincoln penny can range dramatically. On average, you might find one worth around 1 cent if it's in circulated condition. However, if you're lucky enough to have an uncirculated version, it could be valued at around $2 to $3. In rare cases, if the coin has been graded high by professional grading services, its value could increase significantly. Market value can fluctuate based on demand and the current interests of collectors. In recent years, we've seen a resurgence in interest in older coins, which has driven up prices slightly. It's essential to keep an eye on market trends if you're considering buying or selling your 1968 D penny. If you think you might have a valuable coin, consider visiting a local coin shop or a coin show. Experts can help you assess its condition and value. Online platforms also offer auctions and sales where collectors gather to buy and sell coins, which can give you a better idea of your penny's worth. For those interested in starting a coin collection, here are a few tips. 1. Learn about the coins you're interested in. Knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. 2. Always keep your coins in good condition. Handle them by the edges, and store them in protective cases to prevent wear. 3. Engage with other collectors online or in person. Sharing knowledge and experiences can enhance your collecting journey. In conclusion, the 1968 D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but its history and potential market value make it a fascinating topic for collectors. Whether you have a few in your change jar or are looking to invest in your collection, understanding the value of these coins can lead to exciting discoveries. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching, NM. We're diving deep into a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance but holds a surprising value in the collector's market, the 1970 D Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, understanding the worth of this penny could add significant value to your collection. Let's explore the fascinating details behind the 1970 D Lincoln penny and why it commands attention from collectors. To fully appreciate the 1970 D Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its background. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This iconic coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1970 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark. In 1970, the U.S. was experiencing significant economic changes, and the production of coins was heavily influenced by the shifting landscape of the economy. The minting process during this period was marked by advancements in technology, leading to improved coin quality and durability. The 1970 D Lincoln penny is made primarily of copper and zinc, weighing 2.5 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter. One of the distinguishing features of the 1970 D penny is its smooth edge, which is typical of all Lincoln cents. However, what makes this particular penny noteworthy is its striking details and overall condition. When examining the coin, look for sharp details on Lincoln's portrait and the memorial. Coins in excellent condition, especially those graded by professional services, can significantly increase in value. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, the market value of the 1970 D Lincoln penny. The value can vary widely based on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. Generally, a 1970 D penny in average circulated condition might only be worth a few cents. However, uncirculated coins or those graded by professional services can fetch a much higher price. As of now, the estimated market value for a 1970 D Lincoln penny in mint condition can range from $1 to over $10, depending on its grade. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher can be worth significantly more, sometimes exceeding $20 or more in auctions and sales. What many collectors may not realize is that the 1970 D Lincoln penny has a rare variety known as the 1970 DDDO, or double die obverse. This variety features a noticeable doubling of the letters In God We Trust and Liberty. If you happen to find one of these coins, you could be looking at a value of hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. Finding a 1970 DDDO is no easy task, as they are scarce, but it's worth examining your pennies closely. If you suspect you might have one, consider getting it appraised by a professional. If you're a collector or someone looking to invest in coins, here are some tips to keep in mind when dealing with the 1970 D Lincoln penny. 1. Always check the condition of the coin. Higher grade coins will naturally have more value. 2. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a reputable grading service for authentication and grading. 3. Keep up with market trends. Coin values can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. 4. Engage with coin collecting communities online or locally. They can provide valuable insights and updates on market trends. 5. With the increase in value, counterfeit coins have become more common. Always verify your coins through reliable sources. The 1970 D Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a fascinating part of American history with potential value for collectors. Whether you find it in your pocket change or as part of your collection, understanding its worth can make all the difference. So, keep your eyes peeled for this coin, and you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into a remarkable piece of American numismatics, the 1976 D Lincoln penny. This small yet fascinating coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, boasting a market value that might surprise you. Let's explore what makes the 1976 D Lincoln penny so special and how its value has evolved over the years. To understand the significance of the 1976 D Lincoln penny, we need to look back at its history. The penny was struck during a pivotal year for the United States. 1976 marked the bicentennial celebration of the Declaration of Independence. As a result, the U.S. Mint produced a variety of coins to commemorate this historic event, including special designs for quarters and half dollars. However, the Lincoln penny remained true to its original design by Victor David Brenner, which features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, let's examine the features of the 1976 D Lincoln penny. This coin is made of copper-coated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. On the front, we see Lincoln's portrait, surrounded by the words "In God We Trust," the date 1976, and the mint mark D, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. During its production year, the Denver Mint struck over 4.4 billion 1976 D Lincoln pennies. This high mintage number typically implies that the coin would have a low market value. However, some specific examples and conditions have elevated the worth of certain pieces. Rarity plays a crucial role in the market value of any coin. Although the 1976 D penny had a high mintage, certain conditions and errors can dramatically increase its value. For example, uncirculated coins, especially those graded MS65 or higher, can fetch a premium price. Additionally, if you come across a penny with any minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center strikes, those can be highly sought after by collectors. Coin grading is essential for determining value. Professional graders evaluate coins based on their condition, which ranges from poor to mint state. A well-preserved 1976 D penny can be worth anywhere from 10 cents to several dollars, depending on its condition. Coins graded MS65 or above can command prices of up to $5 or more. The market for coins can be quite dynamic. Over the years, the value of the 1976 D Lincoln penny has shown steady interest among collectors. As the numismatic community grows, so does the demand for well-preserved coins. In recent auctions, pristine examples have sold for upwards of $20, proving that even common coins can become valuable treasures in the right circumstances. If you're a collector or someone interested in numismatics, here are a few tips when looking for the 1976 D Lincoln penny. 1. Always inspect the coin for signs of wear and tear. Look for scratch marks, discoloration, or other damage that could affect its value. 2. Check for mint errors, as these can significantly increase a coin's market value. 3. Consider getting your coins graded by a reputable third-party service to enhance their marketability. In conclusion, the 1976 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another common coin, but its historical significance, combined with the right conditions and mint errors, can turn it into a valuable collectible. We hope this video has sparked your interest in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Share your thoughts and experiences with the 1976 D Lincoln penny in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we're diving into a fascinating topic in the world of numismatics, the 1978 D Lincoln penny. While most people think of pennies as just pocket change, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike due to its intriguing history and surprising market value. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about what makes certain coins valuable, stick around. To appreciate the value of the 1978 D Lincoln penny, let's first look at its background. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, was first minted in 1909, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. By the time we reached 1978, the design had been in circulation for nearly 70 years. The 1978 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and the D Mint mark indicates its origin. In 1978, the U.S. Mint produced over 4 billion Lincoln pennies, which means this coin is not particularly rare in terms of mintage. However, not all 1978 D pennies are created equal, and various factors can significantly influence their market value. So, why is the 1978 D Lincoln penny important? Well, there are a few key reasons. First, while it's not rare, certain varieties or conditions of this penny can be exceptionally valuable. Coin collectors often seek out coins in uncirculated or high-grade conditions, which can command higher prices in the market. Additionally, the 1978 D penny is part of a pivotal time in U.S. minting history. The late 1970s saw significant changes in coin production techniques and materials. Collectors appreciate these historical contexts when valuing coins, making the 1978 D penny a point of interest for numismatists. And now, let's get to the heart of the matter: the market value of the 1978 D Lincoln penny. On average, if you were to find a typical 1978 D penny in circulated condition, it would only be worth 1 cent. However, coins that are uncirculated or graded in higher conditions can fetch significantly higher prices. For example, a 1978 D Lincoln penny in MS-65 grade can sell for anywhere between $5 to $10, depending on demand and collector interest. Coins that are graded even higher, such as MS-67 or MS-68, have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars. Moreover, any unique variations, such as errors in minting, can dramatically increase a coin's value. For instance, if you happen to come across a 1978 D penny with a noticeable die error or any distinctive feature, it could be worth significantly more than its face value. If you want to determine whether your 1978 D Lincoln penny could be a hidden treasure, here are some tips. 1. Make sure it has the D mint mark on the reverse side, indicating it was minted in Denver. 2. Look for signs of wear or damage. Coins in better condition without scratches, dents, or discoloration are more valuable. 3. If you believe your penny is in excellent condition, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. They can provide you with a more accurate assessment of its value. 4. Research common errors associated with the 1978 D penny. Variations like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual markings can enhance its value. In conclusion, the 1978 D Lincoln penny may not be the rarest coin in circulation, but its historical significance, market value potential, and the thrill of discovering an uncirculated or error coin make it a captivating subject for collectors. So, next time you find yourself sorting through your change, take a moment to look for that 1978 D penny. It could just be worth more than you think. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on coins and collecting. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a rare gem, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about the value of this little piece of history, stick around as we explore its significance, rarity, and market value. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the 1984 Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny has undergone various design changes, but the basic elements have remained consistent. The obverse features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins, but among them exists a particular variety that has piqued the interest of collectors, the 1984 penny without a mint mark. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a mint mark? Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was produced. For instance, pennies produced in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, while those made in Denver feature a D. The 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, and this absence has led to its unique standing in the collector's market. So, why is the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark so sought after? While the standard 1984 pennies are relatively common, the version without a mint mark stands out due to its scarcity and uncirculated condition. Coins in mint condition are often more valuable because collectors prize pristine examples. The demand for this particular penny has been fueled by its story. Many collectors are captivated by the hunt for rare coins, and the 1984 penny without a mint mark is no exception. As more collectors seek to complete their Lincoln penny collections, the market for this coin has surged. Now, let's talk numbers. The market value of the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can vary significantly based on its condition. Here's a breakdown of its value in circulated condition. These pennies typically sell for around $1 to $2. However, if you have an uncirculated coin in pristine condition, you could see values ranging from $10 to $20 for those that are graded by a professional service. Especially in higher grades, prices can soar. Some uncirculated specimens have been listed for as much as $50 or more, depending on demand and market fluctuations. If you're lucky enough to have a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's essential to confirm its authenticity and condition. Here are a few tips to help you identify this rare coin. Flip the coin over and look at the reverse. A genuine 1984 penny without a mint mark will not have a D or S present. Look for any wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in uncirculated condition will have a shiny surface and clear details. If you believe your coin is particularly valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly enhance its market value. For those looking to add the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark to their collection or sell one they currently own, here are a few tips. Stay informed about current market trends and values. Resources like numismatic websites, auction sites, and collector forums can provide valuable insights. Engaging with other collectors can help you find buyers, trade, or simply share your passion for coins. Store your coins in a safe place, preferably in holders or albums designed for coin preservation to maintain their condition. In conclusion, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is not just another coin, it's a piece of history that carries both rarity and value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the significance of this penny can enhance your appreciation for coin collecting. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts or any experiences you have with the 1984 Lincoln penny in the comments below. We're diving into the world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the remarkable 1991 D Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could be hiding a significant market value that might surprise you. We'll explore its history, the reasons behind its worth, and how you can identify if you have one of these valuable coins. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Over the years, the design has gone through several changes, but one thing remains constant: the penny's enduring popularity among collectors. The 1991 D penny, minted in Denver, is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was produced from 1959 until 2008. So, what makes the 1991 D Lincoln penny so special? First, let's discuss its rarity. While millions of these pennies were produced, certain factors contribute to their market value. The demand for high-grade coins is ever increasing among collectors, especially for coins that are in mint condition. What collectors are particularly interested in are the coins with specific characteristics. One key factor for the 1991 D penny is its mintage. The Denver Mint produced around 6.1 billion pennies in 1991. However, despite the high production numbers, some of these coins exhibit unique characteristics that elevate their value. The primary factor that contributes to the increased worth of specific 1991 D pennies is their condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher grade indicating a better condition. A 1991 D penny in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch a significantly higher price than those in circulated condition. Now that we understand why the 1991 D penny can be valuable, let's discuss how to identify if you have a valuable coin. Here are some tips. 1. Some 1991 D pennies have mint errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can make a coin far more valuable. Check both sides of the penny carefully for any anomalies. 2. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your penny. Look for scratches, discoloration, or wear. If your penny is shiny and has no signs of damage, it could be worth more. 3. Familiarize yourself with coin grading terms. Knowing the difference between good, fine, and mint condition can help you assess your penny accurately. 4. If you believe you have a high-value penny, consider getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer. They can provide insight into its true market value. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny. In circulated condition, this penny is generally worth face value or slightly more, typically around 1 to 5 cents. However, if you have a high-grade example, the value can soar dramatically. Uncirculated or mint condition examples can fetch anywhere from $50 to $150 or more at auction, depending on their specific condition and any mint errors. If you're considering collecting Lincoln pennies, or specifically the 1991 D penny, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Determine how much you're willing to invest in your coin collection. Some coins can be quite valuable, but there are also plenty of affordable options. Point 2. Engage with local coin clubs or online forums. Connecting with other collectors can provide valuable insights and help you stay informed about market trends. Point 3. Store your pennies in protective holders to prevent damage. Avoid handling them with bare hands to minimize the risk of wear. Point 4. The world of coin collecting is vast. Take the time to learn about different coins, grading systems, and market values. Knowledge is key to becoming a successful collector. In conclusion, the 1991 D Lincoln penny may look like just another coin, but its potential value makes it an exciting target for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, exploring the value of coins like the 1991 D can be both educational and rewarding. Remember to keep an eye out for mint errors, focus on coin condition, and never hesitate to seek professional advice if you believe you have something special. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more content on coin collecting and valuable finds. We're diving into a fascinating topic that might just change how you look at your pocket change. We're discussing the 2007 D Lincoln penny. While it may seem like an ordinary coin, this particular penny has some interesting aspects and potential value that you may not be aware of. So, stick around as we explore the history, rarity, and market value of this intriguing coin. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 2007 D penny, specifically minted in Denver, is part of the ongoing series celebrating Lincoln's legacy. In 2007, the U.S. Mint produced over 800 million Lincoln pennies, making it one of the more common years for this coin. However, it's important to note that not all 2007 D Lincoln pennies are created equal. Some may have unique features that could significantly increase their value in the market. Now, let's talk about what makes a 2007 D Lincoln penny potentially valuable. First and foremost, condition matters. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and those in excellent condition tend to fetch higher prices. Look for coins that are well struck with minimal wear and tear. Another critical factor is the presence of any mint errors. Some 2007 D Lincoln pennies may have unique flaws, such as double die obverse, or the design appears to be struck twice. These errors can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. If you think you have a penny with an error, it's worth taking the time to have it evaluated by a professional. So, what is the market value of the 2007 D Lincoln penny? While the standard circulating 2007 D pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, the story changes for those in exceptional condition or with mint errors. Depending on their grade and any unique characteristics, they can be valued anywhere from a few cents to a few dollars. For instance, uncirculated coins can command a price of around $2 to $5, while those with significant mint errors can go for much higher amounts, sometimes reaching tens or even hundreds of dollars. To get an accurate idea of your coin's worth, it's advisable to check recent sales on online auction platforms or consult with a coin dealer. If you're interested in collecting 2007 D Lincoln pennies or any other coins, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always handle your coins carefully. Use cotton gloves when possible and store them in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to prevent damage. Second, consider joining a coin club or attending coin shows in your area. These events are great for meeting other collectors, learning more about coins, and discovering potential buyers or sellers. Finally, always do your research. The coin collecting community is vast, and resources are available both online and in print. Understanding the market can help you make informed decisions about your collection. In conclusion, the 2007 D Lincoln penny may seem like a simple piece of currency, but it has the potential to hold more value than you might think. By understanding the history, key features to look for, and current market trends, you can make the most of your coin collecting journey. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting insights. And remember, the next time you dig through your change, you might just find a hidden treasure. The attention of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1995 D Lincoln penny with a mint mark that can be worth a surprising amount in today's market. You might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Let's explore its history, unique features, and the reasons behind its high market value. To truly understand the significance of the 1995 D Lincoln penny, we need to look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, celebrating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin has undergone various design changes over the years, but it has always remained a symbol of American history and culture. The 1995 D penny, produced by the Denver Mint, is a part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. Now, let's discuss the features of the 1995 D Lincoln penny. This penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, giving it a distinct golden brown color. On the obverse side, you will find the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the great president's legacy. One of the key features that sets the 1995 D penny apart from other coins is its mint mark. The D indicates that it was minted in Denver, which adds to its uniqueness. But what really makes this penny sought after by collectors is a rare variety known as the 1995 double die penny. The 1995 double die penny is a fascinating mistake that occurred during the minting process. A misalignment during the striking of the coin led to a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions in Lincoln's portrait. This error is quite rare, making the 1995 double die penny highly desirable among collectors. If you happen to come across a 1995 D penny with this doubling, you could be holding a coin worth significantly more than its face value. Coins in high grades can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. So, what is the market value of the 1995 D Lincoln penny? The value can vary significantly based on the coin's condition, rarity, and whether it is the double die variety. In general, a standard 1995 D penny is worth around a few cents, which is typical for modern pennies. However, if you have a high-grade or a double die version, you might be looking at a value ranging from several hundred to over $2,000. So for example, well-preserved examples of the 1995 double die penny can sell for over $1,000, with some even reaching prices as high as $2,000 or more, depending on the demand and auction conditions. If you're out searching through your change or looking through your penny collection, here are some tips on how to identify the 1995 D double die penny. First, examine the coin under a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Look for signs of doubling in the date and the lettering on the obverse side. The most notable areas to check are the Liberty inscription and the year 1995. Another key indicator is the presence of a thickened appearance on the letters. If you spot these features, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. In conclusion, the 1995 D Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It represents a fascinating blend of history, artistry, and sometimes serendipity with its double die variety. If you ever come across one, be sure to check its condition and look closely for that doubling. Who knows, you might be holding a hidden treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thank you for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins and collectibles, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content.